I can't wait to get started in the NBA 2K21 demo, get my players started, and of course, all-time Lakers versus all-time Celtics.
Just out of curiosity, Chris, who has more championship rings?
Yeah, I was going to talk about the Lakers, but then you bring up that argument, and I really don't have anything to say about it, unfortunately. So that's a low blow.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Orlando Magic.
Here we go.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Parker out there with Gervin. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Duncan in at the 4 spot. It's good. Parker's got the opening bucket of the night here for San Antonio.
No, that's just too easy for Parker there. He loves getting those opportunities.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Parker passes to Gervin. Back to Parker. Shot clock at 5. Outside Leonard. Poked loose and stolen by Howard. And now Orlando on the break. And Howard with the stuff.
That's the way to put your vertical to good use. Dwight Howard on the jam.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Duncan with it. Hardaway picks him up. Hardaway against Duncan. Ball's knocked loose. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Been pretty interesting to watch Tim through his career have some struggles from the free throw line and then regain his consistency.
First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Hill. And the rejection by Leonard.
Let this be a reminder, when you're going up for a shot, it's always important to know where Kawhi Leonard may be lurking.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And it's sent back by Leonard. Gervin against McGrady. 13 feet away. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with Orlando's head coach. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thank you, David. Here's Hill, following the bucket by the Spurs.
Spurs foul. David Hart. That's his first personal foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Howard with the stuff.
I think that's Dwight Howard's favorite play. He loves going up for the oop. Outstanding chemistry between him and his teammate there.
Parker drives in. Hill with it. Now O'Neal. Yes, that goes in.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Here's Parker. Duncan trying to break loose. Makes it off the glass.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Pass to O'Neal. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
That's good from O'Neal. He makes one of two that time.
And shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Duncan with the bucket.
Well, in that area of the floor, that's where Tim Duncan really shines. He knows how to take care of business from there.
Orlando trailing here. The pass to McGrady. Back to Hardaway. Back to McGrady. Just 5 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Gervin. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, when you get into a system, your first system in the league where you share the ball, Kawhi Leonard keeping his head up and finding the open man.
Hardaway passes to McGrady. Here's Shaq. The shot, no good. Nice D from Duncan. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Now, that reach of Dwight Howard is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
McGrady passes to O'Neal. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Parker against Hardaway. Leonard trying to break free. That one good for 2. 6 points for Tony Parker. The Magic trail by 4. To the inside, O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now here's Parker. He has 6. Kicks it to Gervin. Pass to Leonard. Over Hill. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, being aggressive in the painted area, you love the attacking element that Kawhi Leonard brings to the game.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Tim Duncan picks one up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Magic have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And he can't get the first one. No luck that time either.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Parker, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Shaq.
And Parker, terrific at drawing the foul there. He's as good as anybody at initiating the contact.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The Magic making a switch here. Turkoglu's checked in. And Tony Parker drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Howard. And the rejection by Leonard. Pass to Duncan. He gets it in there. Duncan's got 7 points in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Hardaway with the bounce pass. Magic moving the ball around. Turkoglu with it. Leonard picks him up. Duncan with the block.
And Duncan just times that one perfectly. The shooter should never attempt those kind of shots with Timmy roaming the rim.
Good work there as it goes.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Magic trail by 10. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Nobody near Parker. The offensive rebound. Duncan with the bucket. He's got 11.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Hardaway against Parker. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
It's Ginobili on the wing. Guarded by Oladipo. Here's Duncan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
You just got to be careful on defense with Duncan having the ball that close to the basket. He's so adept at picking up shooting fouls like he did there.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. And that one falls for Duncan. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Magic trail by 14. Turkoglu outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Orlando shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Turkoglu. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Robertson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And so Turkoglu nails both of them.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Ginobili. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. Brent, when a team hires a new coach, what tends to be the feelings of the players in that locker room, knowing there's a new voice in it?
If you are a veteran player, you have the opportunity, more than likely, Kevin, to call 5 or 6 resources that know who that coach is. Because most of the time coaches that are getting hired have previous NBA experience. If you're a younger player, you're looking at what it is that's being written and said about that coach to try to evaluate how it is that you're going to fit in. The biggest responsibility, Kevin, is that new coach trying to get as many of those players into the facility or at a meeting or at a dinner to have them understand from day one, as soon as possible, what it is that they're about, what it is he's expecting from them, and how it is he's going to go about them. Then all the other things about guesswork, those go away.
Right. All about communication.
That communication, and communication as quick as you possibly can, that's an important factor.
And so Turkoglu nails both of them. Spurs leading by 12. The pass to Elliott. It's Ginobili outside. He can't get that one to fall. So Orlando will take it the other way.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Passes it to Vucevic. Lets it fly from 18. Drained for 2 points.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Robertson outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Spurs have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And the first one drops.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
And both free throws good for AI. The Magic trail by 12. Here's Skiles. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Turkoglu. That one drops for him.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Ginobili from the wing. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And it's Vucevic missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Skiles. Pass to Turkoglu. Launches a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Turkoglu's got 9.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now here's Ginobili. Over Oladipo. No good from Ginobili. Here's Skiles. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Duncan, the pass to Ginobili. There's the triple. And Vucevic pulls it down. The Magic trail by 9. Turkoglu outside. Pass to Skiles. Lewis against Elliott. It's Vucevic, top of the key. Duncan with the block. Here is Elliott. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And here is Ginobili. 5 on the clock. Duncan at the elbow. Shoots over Vucevic. Off the left rim and out.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's San Antonio leading by 9. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dance Team.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Grant is out there with Vucevic. Then there's Lewis. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Skiles in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Elliott the bucket. Elliott's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Spurs.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Victor Oladipo. Robertson outside. Ginobili outside. The dish to Robinson. 6 to shoot. And here's Robertson outside. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Skiles the pass to Anderson. That one no good.
I'll be honest, I thought there's no way that he's missing that close. That's a bunny. Give it up for the aggressive defense, Kevin.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here is Anderson. David Robinson making his last shot. Here's O'Neal. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Shaquille O'Neal at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Robertson outside. It's stolen by McGrady. And now Orlando on the break. McGrady's running. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Robertson passes to Robinson. It's stolen by McGrady. And here we go with the Magic fast break. McGrady's running. Good on the shot. McGrady's got his second basket of the night. San Antonio leading by 6. There's the pass to Robinson. Over O'Neal. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Robertson.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
Passes to Francis. Howard with it. Six on the shot clock. Howard draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two.
And Orlando has possession. Pulls up. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Tracy McGrady.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Pass to Ginobili. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady. The Spurs have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
throw good, Ginobili. Both teams will make substitutions. And both free throws good for Ginobili. Here's Hardaway. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. From 13, Shaq misses.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
McGrady against Ginobili. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Hardaway up top, covered by Gervin. Hardaway kicks to Hill. Shot from 12. McGrady outside. Off target from outside. San Antonio leading by 8. Bowen the pass to Ginobili. Pass to Bowen. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And that's now 6 points for Robinson. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for Orlando. He dishes it to O'Neal. Floats it up for Hill. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Ginobili looking around. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here is McGrady. He has 6, and there's the pass to Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hardaway from outside. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
San Antonio making a switch here. Parker against Hardaway. Stolen by O'Neal. Down low. Here's McGrady. Count it. McGrady's got 8.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
It's stolen by McGrady. 3-pointer. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Passes it to Gervin. Right side, Leonard. Parker outside. A floater. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Now Leonard. After Grant Hill's 3-pointer that didn't go. That one goes in. He has 6.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
The Magic trail by 7. Now McGrady, 11 points in the game. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
McGrady's gone 6 of 8, so shooting well at 75% here. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Leonard the pass to Robinson, and that one drops. Robinson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Hardaway kicks to McGrady. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now here is McGrady. He's got 16. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Yeah, you got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Parker passes to Gervin. And here's Leonard. McGrady covering. Inside. Here's Robinson, and it's San Antonio with another.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Floats it up for Hill. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
Gervin outside. Pass to Leonard to the middle. Tries it from 9. Here's Robinson. It's blocked by Shaq. To the paint. Leonard with the steal. Here's Parker. He's got 12. Beyond the arc. Not going to go that time. And Orlando the other way now. Here's McGrady. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And it's Leonard with the jam.
Well, not much you can do to stop that. Leonard showing once again his physical prowess at the 10.
Hardaway finds Hill. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Covered by Gervin. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
For Orlando, they have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts. Hedo Turkoglu's checked in for Orlando. Oladipo comes in for McGrady. Duncan, he's checked in for San Antonio. And the free throw good from Howard.
He's just such a specimen out there, Dwight Howard. A physically imposing presence on both ends of the floor.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Vucevic checked in for Dwight Howard. San Antonio leading by 3. Parker outside. He feeds it to Leonard. It's blocked by Shaq. Turkoglu right side. Fires, high post. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Parker outside, sinks the triple. Parker's got 15 points.
Yeah, Parker's ability to stretch it, it really forces the defense to contest him from out there.
Here's Hardaway in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Now, that play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Leonard. Parker outside. Inside, Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Great screen setting by Duncan there. An even better dive to the rim, which led to the basket.
The Magic trail by 4. Turkoglu outside. Oladipo outside. Now here's Shaq. He's covered closely. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Parker passes to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Now here's Hardaway. 6 points for him. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Parker with it. Now defended by Oladipo. And that one's good. Parker.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. 2 points. That one goes. Hardaway has got 6 points in the quarter. The Orlando Magic come into this one after the win against Utah. And here's Leonard. 8 points for him. Fires the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Leonard's got 11.
And you know he's so good coming off the pick and roll, but what do you have to take away? There's so many ways Leonard can hurt you offensively.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. A stellar first half for Tony Parker. He ended up with 17 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
So far, I love their commitment on the glass. Even when they were playing well, their rebounding remained a priority. And so far, the other side hasn't matched their efforts.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
Well, the low turnovers really stood out to me. They didn't get loose with it or make silly passes. Nothing was forced. They had a nice flow to the offense. Guys knew where to be on the floor. That's the heads-up style of play they need to bring in the second half.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The Magic trail by 5. On the court for San Antonio. We've got Duncan. Driven out there with Tony Parker. Then it's Robinson, and it's Leonard in at the small forward. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, San Antonio. They've led by as many as 14 points. Gervin with the steal. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Parker looking over the floor. The pass to Robinson. McGrady with the ball. Passes it to O'Neal. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. McGrady's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Now here's Parker. Count it. Parker's got 19 points.
And really, Parker is scoring the ball extremely well right now. Hard to slow him down when he's this high.
Pass to Hill. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Hill's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Hardaway against Parker. Gervin outside. Shoots from the line. Here's Duncan. It's blocked by Shaq. And he recovers it. Here's Robinson. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket. And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Parker. He's got 19. Bounce pass Robinson. Duncan finds Leonard. A second chance effort. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Hill passes to McGrady. Now Howard. Covered by Gervin. And it's slammed in by Howard.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. San Antonio calls timeout. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Count it, good.
That's a quick move, and that's a soft touch. That's mid-range opportunities for Kawhi Leonard to cash in on.
Hardaway against Parker. Hardaway kicks to O'Neal. Leonard with the steal. San Antonio leading by 3. Here's Parker. Trying to get open is Robinson. And that one's good. Parker's got 4 points this quarter.
And Parker in the pick and roll, he's as good as it gets.
Hardaway passes to Hill. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Leonard against O'Neal. Clock at 6. Here's Hill. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on David Robinson.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
First free throw is good. A different look now for San Antonio. Elliott's checked in for Leonard. Houdini comes in for Gervin. And it's Robertson in for Parker. Both free throws good from Hill. San Antonio leading by 3. Ginobili outside. Back to Robertson. Duncan outside. There's the 3. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got 3 assists in the game. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Ginobili kicks to Robertson. Back to Ginobili. Down low. Shot clock at 6. And now running up the court. Lewis pushing it up. Here's Hill. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I like how hard he's working on the glass. A strong big man who is excellent at coming up with second chance opportunities.
Pass to Duncan. To the inside. Here's Robinson. And it's sent back by Howard. Hill passes to Skiles. He nails it. And we're tied up. Skiles has got his second basket of the night.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Robertson kicks to Duncan. Now the pass to Robinson. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down. Robertson outside. Floats one.
Here's Duncan. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with Timmy and those hands down there on the glass, grabbing that rebound.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. Free throw good, Duncan. Here's Skiles. McGrady outside. Rebound, San Antonio. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Robertson outside. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And a look now at the San Antonio Spurs' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they're off to Washington to take on the Wizards. Then on Monday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Houston Rockets.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing.
Hedo Turkoglu's checked in for Orlando.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Skiles gets it to go. Skiles has got 6.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Pass to Elliott. Robinson up top. Robertson outside. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. They get it back. Duncan with the bucket. Duncan's got 25 points in the game.
Well, if you don't box out the big fundamental, you're going to have a fundamental problem.
Here's Turkoglu. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Orlando, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
Shooting for Orlando, Hedo Turkoglu.
That free throw good from Turkoglu. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Orlando. And so Turkoglu nails both of them. San Antonio trailing here. Robertson outside. Pass to Ginobili. Kicks it to Robertson. Over Skiles. Robertson can't get it to go. Now Turkoglu. He's got 13. And it's good. 2 points. Turkoglu's got the lead up to 3 now for Orlando.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Robertson against Turkoglu. Robertson passes to Robinson. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. 14 points for Robinson.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Ginobili gets the bucket as we approach the 4th quarter. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Ginobili's gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. Lewis outside. Pass to Turkoglu. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Hedo Turkoglu at the line for 2.
That free throw good from Turkoglu. And Orlando making a change here. Vucevic is checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
He's shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
And that one, good.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Skiles. He has 6. Now here's Howard. Lays it up off the glass. Howard's got it all tied up now for the Magic.
Good concentration down in the post. Howard showing great poise amongst the tough defense.
Here's Robertson. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
13 feet away, and he hits the jump shot. Turkoglu's got 18 points. And the Spurs with possession here. Robertson kicks to Duncan. Ginobili up top, guarded by Oladipo. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
One of those guys who you say 6'4", but plays bigger. Oladipo with the strength to finish through the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Hardaway's checked in for Orlando. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Robinson.
One shot.
That free throw good from Oladipo.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Hardaway against Robertson. And the pass to Ginobili. Ginobili, and Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Shaq is checked in for Vucevic. Spurs trail by 6. Robertson outside. Hardaway with the steal. 1:51 left in the third. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a nonstop parade to the foul line.
A different look now for San Antonio. Gervin comes in for Houdini, and Tony Parker subbed in for Robertson. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Gervin. Parker against Howard. Clock at 6. From beyond the arc. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Now here is Hardaway. Shaq's shot is good. And it's a 10-point Magic lead.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Leonard, the pass to Duncan. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Duncan hits them both.
And typically not this reliable at the line, but tonight he's been terrific.
Hardaway against Parker. Dishes it to Leonard from outside the arc. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
Don't want to rush it, but you don't want to take too much time here.
Parker against Hardaway. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And the first one at the line is good.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And he can't hit the second.
And Parker just puts so much pressure on your defense with his speed, and he's made a living out of doing that.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. It's deflected, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Duncan. 27 points for him. It's blocked by Shaq.
Defensively, though, much improved here in the second half. They've limited the open looks, making them work for everything. I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Shooting for San Antonio, George Gervin. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. That misses, so he splits the free throws. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 14-6 run. Now here's Turkoglu. D right on him. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Orlando with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Spurs trail by 6. Hill is out there with Hedo Turkoglu. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Shaq in at center. That's who's out there for Orlando. Now here's Gervin, and it goes down 2 points.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Hill deciding where to go with it. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Turkoglu, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Now here's Parker. Pass to Leonard. Over Turkoglu. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Leonard.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Hill against Leonard. And the basket by Hill.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
Now here's Parker. Pass to Leonard. Back to Parker. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway has got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Orlando making some changes. Dwight Howard's checked in for Turkoglu. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Victor Oladipo. Elliott's checked in for San Antonio. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Parker against Hardaway. Shot on the wing. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Howard's got the lead up to 10 now for Orlando.
Yeah, there are some games where Dwight just dominates the interior without much effort. He fills it up close to the basket. This time doing it in a hurry.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Hardaway against Parker. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number, and boy, has he been prolific.
And it's sent back by Howard. To the middle. Up again. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. San Antonio making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Parker against Hardaway. Here's Howard. Robinson with the block. And here is Parker. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Parker's got 24 points.
And when you give Parker room to work his magic down inside, he knows how to finish with style.
Hill with it. Robinson picks him up. And the basket by Hill. And the Magic lead by 10.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
And that one's good. Parker.
And a nice job of reading the defense there on the pull-up from Parker.
Inside, here's McGrady. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Parker. That one wide left. Magic leading by 10. McGrady outside. He kicks to Hardaway. Howard in the post. Leonard's there. Howard, good. Howard's got 10 points here in the second half.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Duncan. Parker outside. Back to Duncan. 6 to shoot. Poked away and stolen by Howard. Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity. Count the basket. Hill's got 6 in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Duncan. They get it back. Leonard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Grant Hill picks one up.
Good scorers have that ability. When Leonard gets that deep, it's usually a bucket, a trip to the free throw line, or both.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, we've seen it. We've seen Kawhi Leonard mature and improve right before our very eyes. But one area where he was already pretty good was coming in at the free throw line.
Stolen by Robinson. It's Parker outside. And that one is off. And Orlando the other way now. McGrady kicks to Hardaway. The dish now to Howard. Back to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Parker.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Houdini's checked in for Gervin. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Orlando's coach talk to his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Leonard. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Hill. And that one's good. McGrady's got the lead up to 14 now for the Magic.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And it's sent back by Howard. Hill against Parker. Bobbed up there for Howard. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now here's Parker. Ginobili outside. And Leonard has it in the corner. And it's sent back by Howard. Hardaway against Parker. Robinson with the block. And Leonard has it in the corner. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 5 assists tonight.
So money on the catch and shoot. I don't know what the defense is doing there, giving Kawhi that shot.
Now here is Hardaway. O'Neal misses.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Ginobili outside. Feeds it to Duncan. Excellent D from Howard.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now Leonard, after Grant Hill's three-pointer that didn't go.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. So Leonard will go to the free throw line. That's on Shaq. The free throw drops for Leonard. Orlando with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Parker against Hardaway. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Ginobili. Trying to get open is Robinson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First one falls for him. He's off on the second. Magic leading by 14. Hardaway goes in. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Parker passes to Duncan. Over Howard. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Parker. And it's 29 points for Tim Duncan.
Well, it's something he's doing more and more in the latter stages of his career, but Tim Duncan very capable from the mid-range.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Dwight Howard.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And Hill no good on that one. Spurs trail by 16. Orlando grabs the miss. Hardaway has got 6 rebounds here tonight. The pass to Howard. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Parker dishes to Leonard. Yep, that one goes.
And this is who he has become. Leonard, with the great body control, takes the hit and still able to sink the shot and one.
The free throw drops for Leonard. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Hardaway against Parker. Hardaway passes to Howard. Here's Parker, and it's sent back by Howard. They recover it. 1:36 left to play in the final quarter. Ginobili against McGrady.
And Howard has a high field goal percentage for a reason. He takes smart shots deep in the offense.
Ginobili outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Hardaway. Sweet little floater. Hardaway has got 8 points in the quarter.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Ginobili. And it's Orlando with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Here's McGrady. Robinson with the block. And he gets it back. And Robinson comes to help. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
Orlando with the ball. Howard finds Hardaway. Leonard against Hill. Just 4 to shoot. Here's O'Neal. No good that time. Some solid defense from Robinson. A nice shot by Howard.
Hard for the defense to deal with the massive size of Howard. That kind of D does not affect a big guy like him in the slightest.
Now here's Ginobili. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Over McGrady, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And so here's Orlando, leading by 12. Shaq with it. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone. K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony from the sideline. Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the New Orleans Pelicans. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. A look at Cleveland's starting group. They've got Price. Doherty is out there with Kevin Love. And it's LeBron James, and it's Irving in at the 1 spot.
So smooth in everything he does. Irving will score the ball from anywhere.
Now here's Davis. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Love.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. New Orleans shooting their first free throw tonight.
One shot.
And Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot-first mentality.
Irving against Paul. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Davis. Passes it to Williamson. Over Price. And there's Williamson on the assist by Davis.
I mean, hey, they're going to give Williamson this shot because they don't want him to get close to the rim.
Irving against Paul. Irving looking for an opening. Now the pass to James. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And he gets it to go.
Wonderful vision. I mean, Love could have taken it himself, but has the eyes and the desire to make plays for others.
Davis up top, covered by Irving. And it's Davis missing. And Love's got the ball here for Cleveland. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head coach of the Pelicans. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
All right, David, sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
Yeah, which means the players are going to have to trust in the system and be willing to make the extra pass.
Here is Davis, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Davis. Shot to stop the run. Davis. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Paul, that's in there. Davis with the assist.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, GA, I mean, great look, high percentage shot. That's the efficiency you're looking to establish.
Now, here's Price. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And with Price, you know, you not only get the range, you get the consistency. One of the league's most accurate shooters.
Takes a shot at the elbow, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, showing that short area skill allows him to create some space.
And they get it back. Basket good.
The heart, the hustle. Kevin Love takes pride in beating everybody to the spot. He's an amazing offensive rebounder.
Price against Davis. Paul outside. Pass to Williamson with the fadeaway. And that one good.
I've seen Paul make about 1 million of those passes over his career and never gets old.
Cleveland leading by 3. James kicks to Doherty. There's the lob to the hoop. Tries to save it and taken away by Paul. Here's Mashburn. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's one of the greatest passers in the history of the league. I mean, Paul is top 10 on the all-time assist list.
Irving passes to LeBron. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Paul outside. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Davis. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Davis has got 8.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
To the inside. And James with the basket on the assist by Irving.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, Greg, it's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Davis kicks to Davis. Sinks that one from the post. Davis has got his second bucket tonight.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Love right side. Pelicans pull it in.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Davis dishes to Paul. Floats one up, and that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
To the paint, here's LeBron. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
I love seeing that kind of unselfishness. Irving is proven to be a sensational teammate.
The feed now to Davis. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's James. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. New Orleans making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Free throw good, LeBron.
For all those people waiting for LeBron to start showing his age, you might not want to start holding your breath. This man's got a lot of time left in this league.
Good on the triple. That's 7 points for Chris Paul. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
And that one's good by LeBron.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Davis against Price. Davis, the pass to Williamson. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 5th assist in this one. Irving against Paul. Down low. Nice shot by James. James has got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
And the way James dominates on the offensive end, making it look effortless tonight.
Price with the steal. And he banks in the layup. Price has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Davis with it. Picked up by Love. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Price. He's got 8. He's looking for Love and finds him.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Love's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Davis surveying the floor. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Paul. Irving double team. Holiday against James. No good on that one. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. To the paint, here's Davis, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Irving kicks to Price. Back to Irving. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. That's now 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
Amazing confidence from Irving. He's so skilled at getting inside and getting the shot he wants.
Here's Paul. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For your Pelicans, Chris Paul. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Free throw, good. Paul.
He's going to finish his career way up there on the all-time steal list. That's one thing I know about CP3.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Anthony Davis. Randall comes in for Williamson. And it's Wesley in for Baron Davis. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Ilgauskas is checked in for Doherty. Nance comes in for Kevin Love. Carr, he's checked in for Mark Price. And it's Harper in for Kyrie Irving. And the Cavaliers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Now here is Holiday. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Wesley. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Nance against Holiday. Harper the pass to Carr. James right side. Clock at 6, and it's in there. LeBron's got 17 now. 1:44 left to play in the first. Paul against Harper. Now here's Paul. Not a lot of room. Lets it go. And the shot is long.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's James. Second shot opportunity. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Free throw good, Ilgauskas.
And no doubt the size of Ilgauskas can be intimidating. He is a huge player with a surprisingly soft touch.
Here's Cousins. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Cousins has got it all tied up now for the Pelicans. James looking around. Over Randall. Nice shot by James. James has got 19 points.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. He's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Passes to Cousins. Here's Paul. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. 11 points for Chris Paul.
You got to appreciate how assured Paul is. He takes pride in torching the D on the catch and shoot.
To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Harper. Randall with some nice D.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Here's Holiday. And it's Harper with the rebound. And so it's Cleveland with it. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Here's Paul. Feeds to Cousins. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Cousins has got his second bucket of the game to go. It's not going to go for him. Back right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Cleveland, Harper is out there with Carr. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Ilgauskas. And it's Nance in at the small forward. And so here's Cleveland following the shot by Drew Holiday. James. Fader on the way. That one goes. Count it. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now here is Stojakovic to the inside. Here's Randall. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, the big body of Randall using those broad shoulders to protect the ball in traffic.
And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. There's the pass to Carr. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. Count that one. Holiday with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Wesley. Pass to Randall. 6 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Holiday with the 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Cavaliers trailing. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Harper. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
So both teams making some changes here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so it's New Orleans with it, trailing by 2. Harper against Holiday. Now Wesley. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respecting this mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon.
Free against Holiday. And the rejection by Cousins.
And one of the things Cousins has continued to develop is defense. Really makes an effort to swat that shot away.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Free. Shot from 16. Good. He hits the jump shot. Free's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Here's Holiday, and it's New Orleans scoring again. And so it's Cleveland with it. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. LeBron kicks to Harper. He feeds it to Ilgauskas. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then milling that basketball in?
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for New Orleans. Davis comes in for Wesley. Free throw good, Ilgauskas. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Holiday surveying the floor. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done.
Oh, look at him fly!
Get out the way!
Oh, you gotta love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. A different look now for Cleveland. Brad Daugherty, he's checked in for Ilgauskas. Kevin Love comes in for James. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Ron Harper. Cleveland on defense. It's a three-point game. Irving against Holiday. Outside, Davis. And they double up Davis. Just 5 to shoot. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Nance against Cousins. Here's Love. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Holiday.
I like how physical Love is, constantly throwing his body into the D to pick up fouls.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Kevin Love. Anthony Davis is checked in for New Orleans. Both free throws good from Love.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Pass to Mashburn. Will it go? Nailed from three-point land. Mashburn's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Stolen by Holiday. Inside. That's good from Davis on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 8. The pass to Free. Shot clock at 6. From deep. No good. Davis with some nice deep. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Outside Holiday. Drops in the tray. Holiday's got a pair of triples in the second now for New Orleans.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
On the wing, Nance. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And the Cavaliers call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
All checked in for Drew Holiday. And Cleveland also making a change. Mark Price, he's checked in for Free. Daugherty dishes to Nance. Irving passes to Nance. Right wing, 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Daugherty. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Nance. Here's Paul. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
And good that time.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, and Greg, they've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Now here's Love. 6 points for him. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Outside, Davis. Loads it up for Davis. And stolen by Love. Davis against Nance. Price outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Love. Irving for 3. Doesn't go for him. And New Orleans will come the other way. Here's Mashburn. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 6th assist on the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Irving. He's got 8. Over Paul. Yep, it goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Irving.
And with that bucket, he ceases a 14-0 run by New Orleans.
Paul finds Davis. Back to Paul. Here's the three. Brad Daugherty pulls it in.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the 3 in transition.
Now here is Davis. He's got 17. Paul outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Love. Over Davis. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 8 points for Love.
And the jumper of Love is automatic, especially when he's shooting from this area of the court.
Here's Davis. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Irving against Paul. Tries it from 19. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Daugherty.
Really nice move there. Daugherty has such a polished skill set. Makes it an easy conversion for him in the painted area.
Now here's Paul. 16 points for him. Chandler. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Price kicks to Nance. Passes it to Daugherty. Now here's Love. Over Davis. Love can't hit.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if he can't knock it down, the fadeaway is really his only choice there.
Here's Mashburn. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, and Mashburn, really one of the more versatile guys at that forward position. He can score, rebound, and pass all at a high level.
New Orleans shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. New Orleans making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. And the second free throw, good. 1:58 left in the first half. Price against Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. David Wesley, he's checked in for New Orleans.
David Wesley.
1:51 left in the first half.
Extends the shot and grabs the rebound. About as big an impact as you can have on a possession.
With the floater. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Down low. And there's the pass to Love. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Wesley. And that one is good. Wesley's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pelicans.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead. Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Paul passes to Mashburn. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Mashburn's got 14.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Price, the pass to Carr. Back to Price. Pass to Carr. 5 to shoot. Shoots. Misses off the left iron. New Orleans leading by 10. Paul passes to Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Pelicans shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. A different look now for Cleveland. Ilgauskas is checked in for Doherty. James comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Harper in for Price. And both free throws good for Davis. 24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Brandon, defended by Paul. 11 seconds left in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brandon. The shot misses. And so it's New Orleans. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. Nothing seemed to give way on either side of the scoring column as they wrapped up the period all knotted up. The second quarter was all theirs. Major uptick in offensive and defensive intensity as they did their jobs with precision, now sitting on a comfortable 12-point lead at the half. What did you think, Shaq, about New Orleans?
Well, the perimeter shooting is the reason they're ahead. I think we'll probably see more of that in the second half, especially if they can stay hot. Man, that's so hot, I got to take my suit off.
And Kenny, what'd you see from Cleveland?
Well, they're facing a team that shot very well in the first half. Now, that being said, they probably weren't aggressive enough on the defensive end. That was the difference.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. They've got Anthony Davis. Davis is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Williamson. And it's Mashburn in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's LeBron. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Oh, textbook defense. I mean, it took a good angle to the shooter and bothered the release.
Now, here is Irvin. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go.
Oh, come on. You can't allow James to get positioned down low. Once he does, he's looking to dunk it.
Now here's Davis. Kicks it to Williamson. Davis looking for an opening. Here's Mashburn. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night. And so Price will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 13. Pass to LeBron. Shot from the wing. Again, the Cavaliers score.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Here's Paul. Dishes it to Davis. Good on the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Passes it to LeBron. To the inside. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Ball against Love. The shot's good from Paul.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Irving passes to Love. Back to Irving. The pass to LeBron. 6 to shoot. The 18-footer is right on the mark. LeBron's got 27.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Now here's Davis. He's got 19. Some solid defense from Doherty. Irving double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here is New Orleans. No good from Price. New Orleans leading by 14. Davis in the corner. Over Doherty. And again, no good by New Orleans. Now Cleveland moving it up. Floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, all you have to do is lob it up to James. His timing on these alley-oops, incredible.
Price against Davis. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Davis. Lays it in off the breakaway. 21 points in the game.
He's having a great night from the floor. They're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Price against Davis. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel.
Well, those 5 turnovers, more than you like to see.
And the Pelicans making a change here. New Orleans leading by 16. Pass to Williamson. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Williamson's got 8 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Irving passes to Love. Back to Irving. Holiday against James. He gets that one. LeBron's got 31.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Here's Davis. The teardrop falls in. And the Pelicans lead by 18.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
The drive by James. And no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Holiday dishes to Williamson. And he comes up with the deuce. Williamson's got 4 points in the quarter.
I can't think of a better call offensively. Get Zion the ball in the painted area and let him go to work.
Irving against Davis. That's tipped. Now here's Irving. He's tightly guarded. Over to the wing. The wide open look for Love. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. He's got 10.
And you see that time, I love how Love took his time. Even with the shot clock running down low, he stayed calm and got off a quality shot.
And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Julius Randle's checked in for Williamson. Freeze checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Cousins. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Doherty's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Free. Fires from the wing. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Here's Davis. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. 25 points for Davis.
Oh, he's one of the best passing fives in the game. I mean, think about this. Cousins doesn't get enough credit for being unselfish on the floor.
And the shot is good.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Irving against Davis. Randall left side. And Randall throws it down.
What I love about Randall is the power he plays with. He's an absolute force inside.
Irving against Paul. Irving double team to the left side wing. And Doherty kicks to James. Clock at 6. Over Holiday. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
No one commands more attention from the defense. But LeBron knows how to beat it. I mean, he can do it in a variety of ways.
Davis against Irving. Paul for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Irving. Off target from three-point range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the rejection by James. And Davis gets it to go.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Irving passes to James. Back to Irving. No good on that one. Some solid D from Paul.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
And taken away by Paul. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And he lays it up and in. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love to see Paul bursting up the court on the break. The veteran showing some energy in transition.
LeBron passes to Free. Back to James. Cleveland moving the ball around. And they pick up 2. Jordy's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And they double up Paul. Pass to Randall. And it's denied. They retain possession. A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. On Saturday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Monday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder.
And looking at that Nets matchup, it's going to be a bit of a measuring stick for them. See just how they stack up with a team that most would feel has the edge.
New Orleans making a switch here. Wesley's checked in. And then for Cleveland, Ilgauskas is checked in for Doherty. Nance comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Harper in for Kyrie Irving. Ilgauskas, the pass to Free. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Harper. Shoots. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And again, no good by New Orleans. Wesley against LeBron. To the paint. Nance. And Nance slams it in.
And this is why his teammates trust him. James has a sensational feel for when the dish.
Passes it to Cousins. And here's Holiday. Free defending. Paul kicks to Holiday. Randall down low. Working on James. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. New Orleans making a switch here. Chandler's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Carr's checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Harper the pass to LeBron. Back to Harper. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Paul passes to Cousins. Over LeBron. No good from Cousins.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn him.
And that one drops for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Paul against Harper. The shot. And Drew Holiday. The bucket on the assist by Paul. Paul's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Knocked away. Double team on Holiday. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Cleveland with it. The Cavaliers trail by 18. And they double up James. The pass to Augustus. Here's Carr, and the rejection by Cousins. Down low. Chandler's shot, good. And the Pelicans lead by 20.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Carr inside, covered by Wesley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Cavaliers have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Pelicans leading by 18. Paul passes to Mashburn. Back to Paul. Inside and stolen by James.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that. It's no wonder why they're in front when you take into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
And here is Harper. 9 points in the game so far. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Well, you see why Paul's made all defensive first team so many times in his career. Terrific job.
And so it's New Orleans with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Hands out there with LeBron James. Then there's Price. Then there's Harper. And it's Carr in at the small forward position. Shot clock at 6. Price, the pass to Nance. Over Holiday. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 22 is their biggest lead. That's tipped.
And he's like a pogo stick. Nance just pops up off the floor and then has that reach to get his hand on the ball. Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Davis is checked in for New Orleans. And he makes both free throws.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Holiday against Price. Over in the corner, Williamson. 6 on the shot clock. Nance comes with the double team. Mashburn. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A different look now for Cleveland. Doherty comes in for Carr. And it's Kevin Love in for Larry Nance. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Harper with the ball. Love outside. Pass to LeBron. Kicks it out to Love. Harper against Paul. The shot comes out, so the Pelicans will take it the other way. Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong penalty.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Price looking it over. Here's Love. Here's Doherty. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Now here's Paul. Here's Williamson. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Love.
Yeah, most of the time, even hard fouls won't stop Zion. One of the best in the league, already at finishing through contact.
And the free throw, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Here's Harper. Love trying to break loose. Harper's shot's good.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Top of the key. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Always in total control. I mean, Paul knows how to maximize his options in the screen and roll. This time takes it himself.
Pass to Doherty. He kicks it to LeBron. Softly drops in the floater. James has got 16 here in the second half.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
And stolen by LeBron. One-on-one here. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, that's just stellar instincts from James. Outstanding at clogging up passing lanes with his length.
Passes to Holiday. Brad Doherty pulls it in. Doherty's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. They grab their own miss, but they get it back. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
You know, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Davis is checked in for Drew Holiday. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach talk to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Now the pass to Doherty. Kicks to Harper. Floats it up for James. And here they come. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. And another 3 for New Orleans.
He logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Pass to Price. Cleveland moving the ball around. Nice shot by James.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind, He just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
Here's Davis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Irving's checked in for Ron Harper. And that one falls for Davis. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Wow, hammering it in!
Oh, come on. Hall of Fame, athleticism, and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
And that one misses. Pelicans leading by 15. Mashburn, the pass to Paul. Takes a three. Drills it from outside. Paul's got 8 here in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Love outside. Irving passes to Doherty. 6 to shoot. Oh, trying for it. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Now Price. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
With the second half he's having, I mean, his field goal percentage is way up there.
Davis against Price. Now here's Davis. He's guarded closely. To the middle. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, we talk about the big vertical with Williamson, but what about the hang time?
Timeout called, Cleveland. See, Webb, the NBA always trying to improve every aspect of the game, and that includes officiating.
Yeah, and it should include officiating, one of the most important parts of the game, and one of the toughest jobs within the business of basketball. I mean, these guys are making calls on the fly without the advantage of the camera at home that we have watching through the screen, or without the advantage of slow motion technology. So first of all, kudos to the refs that go out and give it their best every day. We have the best refs in any of sports, I believe, and we still need to improve on that. The league recognizes that, and I love the fact that everybody's doing it together.
Price dishes to Irving. Paul with the defensive effort. Pelicans leading by 20. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays with it.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Price outside. Floats it up for James. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Davis. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Davis has got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's Irving. Got a piece of it. And here is Paul. Outside, Davis. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Price outside. Pass to James. Back to Price. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough. And I think he realizes that.
Here's Davis. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. James with it. Price outside. Yes, there is that transition from being a player to retirement. It can be a challenge for some. What were the keys that you found in succeeding at that?
Well, first I think it's adjusting to the fact you don't have the same schedule. You don't have a physical release that you used to have. You miss the locker room and the camaraderie with all the guys. So you miss the culture. But secondly, I would say take all the lessons that you learned. And for me, this was big from sports and use them in business. So in business, I became a rookie in other areas. I found a Chris Mullin type in business. I found a Latrell Sprewell type, guys that would mentor you, guys that you would play on their team. Humble yourself, get back to it. Get to practice, get to meetings early, stay at practice late, stay at meetings, and be the last one that leaves, and just take the culture of basketball, infuse that athletic personality into the personality of whatever you go into next, and you can use those tenets to have a wonderful retirement and really enjoy it. So for me, it's been awesome. And by the way, I've had twins, and so since retiring, and that'll keep you just as busy as it was you were playing. So you can find ways to keep that same lifestyle.
That's right, and some sound advice too. Now here's Irving to the inside. James, and the layup's good off the glass. James has got 43 points.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Well, it's been this way all night. Williamson can beat you in so many different ways.
Here's Irving. Chris, the other day, Adam Silver has been talking about how the All-Star game, that system, is not working. He's been proactive in considering alternatives. What do you think?
Well, I love what he's done already. Let's think about the All-Star game in 2019. Letting guys pick their players like old school on the park. I mean, that adds a little bit of ego, and that's what you want because we want competition. We want guys that like each other, don't like each other, that are playing against each other, that we're in the finals against each other. We want all that competition, all that mental game that goes into it. And so I love the fact that he's outspoken, that he's definitely ahead of the problem. But I think he did a great job by letting players pick their teammates because that already causes a little in-team drama that we'll see play out on the floor with how hard guys are playing.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Now Stojakovic. Outside, Davis. Clock at 4. Anderson wide open, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. Smith up top, defended by Stojakovic. Smith, no luck. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Davis kicks to Anderson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the NBA 2K League, C-Web, the first e-sport operated by a U.S. pro sport. And it's quickly growing. Do you throw down on the sticks?
Yeah, just a little announcement to all the GMs in the 2K League. I am available. I'm a free agent. I'm ready to go. I'm nice on the sticks. I can play career mode, team mode, one-on-one mode. Whatever you need from me, I am ready to go. But I love it, man. It's great to see people who love this game, whether it's virtual or real life. It's hoops, baby.
So much fun. Shoots from 12, and it comes off the front of the rim. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Passes it to Wesson. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Here's Russell. And there's the pass to Augustus. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.